Hey EFCA West, I am here in beautiful Zion National Park, southern Utah. Just got done yesterday with my first and maybe only ultra marathon, 33 miles. It was fantastic. I survived. I'm a little sore, but it was amazing. Hey, listen, I got a couple things for you real quick. Last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before was Easter, and we had some amazing successes with our church plants. You got to hear about them. We had Madera Church with Bill White. They had 120 people on Easter, and these are all like soft launch, kind of like, these are newer churches that are just basically kind of going through the process of launching, but 120 on Easter. How awesome is that? And then we had Gospel City Church with Nick Ranieri in Long Beach. They had about 75 people. Bakersfield, the Grove Church, Pastor Kent Schlecht, they had 50, the largest that they've ever had. And Momentum Church in South Bay, pastored by Byron Jung, they had about 40 people. And this is a huge victory for all of the church plants that we have that are just starting to really go through that launch phase right now. They're gathering in the midst of COVID, have done an amazing job. So celebrate with me and the great successes that God is doing in churches around our district. But I also want you to remember Miguel Chaparro, who, remember, he is our pastor in Payson, whose house burned down a few weeks ago, and there's a GoFundMe with a goal of $15,000. But you can see the link in the email, and you can click on the GoFundMe, and let's see if we can get to that $15,000 to get him what he needs to be able to begin the process of starting to rebuild. I love the fact that we're better together and that we can help each other out, especially during times of need. And then we also celebrate the great things that are happening. Well, you know, I look around here and see this beautiful terrain, and I'm reminded not only of God's power, but also of his love. And I just reading the Psalms this morning and just keeping in mind of how majestic God is. And whatever you're going through in your life right now, don't forget, if he's big enough to make these big giant mountains behind me, and he's big enough to sustain and create all this beauty, he's big enough to deal with whatever you're going through right now. I'm so glad you're a part of EFCA West. And I'm going to go recover some more. See you later.